energizing your soul through the inspired Word of God. This is your daily devotional reading.
Our Daily Bread, Testimonies for the Church, Volume 1, February 18th. The Christian's hope is just what is needed. Sitting at the feet of Jesus, oh, what words I hear him say. Happy place, so near, so precious, may it find me there each day. Sitting at the feet of Jesus, I would look upon the past, for his love has been so gracious. It has won my heart at last. The Christian's hope is just what is needed. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 13 and 17. Satan will present the path of holiness as difficult, while the paths of worldly pleasure are strewed with flowers. In false and flattering colors will the tempter array the world with its pleasures before you. Vanity is one of the strongest traits of our depraved nature, and he knows that he can appeal to it successfully. He will flatter you through his agents. You may receive praise which will gratify your vanity and foster in you pride and self-esteem, and you may think that with such advantages and attractions it really is a great pity for you to come out from the world and to be separate and become a Christian, to forsake your companions and be alike dead to their praise or censure. Satan tells you that with the advantages which you possess, you could to a high degree enjoy the pleasures of the world. But consider that the pleasures of earth will have an end, and that which you sow you must also reap. Are personal attractions, ability, or talents too valuable to devote to God, the author of your being, he who watches over you every moment? Are your qualifications too precious to devote to God? The young urge that they need something to enliven and divert the mind. I saw that there is pleasure in industry, a satisfaction in pursuing a life of usefulness. Some still urge that they must have something to interest the mind when business ceases, some mental occupation or amusement to which the mind can turn for relief and refreshment amid cares and wearing labor. The Christian's hope is just what is needed. Religion will prove to the believer a comforter, a sure guide to the fountain of true happiness. The young should study the Word of God and give themselves to meditation and prayer, and they will find that their spare moments cannot be better employed. Young friends, you should take time to prove your own selves whether you are in the love of God. Be diligent to make your calling and election sure. It depends upon your own course of action whether you secure to yourselves the better life. Wisdom's ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. The future abode of the righteous and their everlasting reward are high and ennobling themes for the young to contemplate. Dwell upon the marvelous plan of salvation, the great sacrifice made by the King of Glory, that you might be elevated through the merits of his blood, and by obedience finally be exalted to the throne of Christ. This subject should engage the noblest contemplation of the mind. To be brought into favor with God, what a privilege! To commune with him, what can more elevate, refine, and exalt us above the frivolous pleasures of earth? to have our corrupt natures renovated by grace, our lustful appetites and animal propensities in subjection, to stand forth with noble moral independence, achieving victories every day, will give peace of conscience, which can arise alone from right doing. This passage was taken from Testimonies for the Church, Volume 1, pages 502 and 503. Our Daily Bread. Maranatha, the Lord is coming.
I encourage you to be ye doers of the word and not hearers only. Thank you for listening, and be sure to join us tomorrow for your daily devotional reading.